All right. It is Friday, and you know what that means. It means it's time for the NPL Video Game Club on this Friday, October the 24th of 2025. Right now, 59 degrees, partly sunny outside. It's a bit chilly, but par for the course for this time of year, to be honest. Nonetheless, I hope you're hunkered down, hope you're doing all right, staying warm if applicable, and having a good start to your weekend. As always, your host here, Uncle Tio. Thank you for hanging out on this Friday. And yeah, before I begin with the game of this week and the new game, because last week, or 2 weeks ago, I should say, I did complete The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening on the Switch. And while not 100% on stream, it just really just need to collect or complete some more quests in the dungeon with Danpei Shack to complete those. But the story's complete as far as any collectibles within the game, as far as weapons and upgrades and all of that. That is complete. Seashells were complete. The hidden heart pieces were complete. Really, the only odds and ends that are left is just to clean up and finish the rest of the dungeons in Danpei Shack, as well as the bluefish that spawns very rarely. I need to find one that's over 60 pounds, and that's just complete RNG. There's no rhyme or reason to that or strategy. It's just whenever the game decides to give it to you. So that's really it. Everything else is complete, as it were. So I won't bore you with that on stream. Nonetheless, there is obviously a new game. You saw the description in the description below me. You will see what game that is. But before I begin with that, I just wanted to go over some orders of business. First and foremost, this coming up in a few weeks, the final entry in the NPL Movie Weekend series, which will be on Sunday, November 16th of this year. And it is the Christopher Nolan sci-fi space epic just for legal reasons. I can't explicitly say the name of the movie for whatever reason, but I'm going to go and say something similar. I'm going to say Intergalactic. This fantastic movie came out back in 2014. Stars Matthew McConaughey, has Anne Hathaway, Michael Caine, Jessica Chastain. It's just got a bunch of people. It's even got Timothy Chalamet, who, way before he blew up in Hollywood, this is one of his first not starring roles, but worst big budget motion picture entries. And just a fantastic movie about what the lengths a father would go to ensure a better future for his children. That is the best way I could describe it. But definitely worth watching on the biggest screen possible. And while we don't have an IMAX screen, unfortunately, at the library, we do have a pretty decent projector setup, 120 plus inch screen with some pretty good sound. So come on by, check it out. Again, this is free. I cannot state that enough. There is no cover charge to come in to watch the movie. And you are welcome to bring along your own snacks and beverages to enjoy along with the film. Seats open at 1 p.m. on Sunday, the 16th of November, with the showtime happening promptly at 1:30. The reason why, in past movie weekends events, I have given a little bit of leeway just to let people file in, but because of the length of this movie, this is 2 hours and 49 minutes or so, I do need to start promptly at 1:30. And again, this will be at our One Belden Avenue location in Norwalk, Connecticut. The NPL Movie Weekend series is a collaborative effort between the Norwalk Public Library as well as the folks from the Norwalk Film Festival. If you're interested in checking out more about what they do, you could check out their website, which I have linked below. And they are accepting submissions for their 2026 festival, which I believe will be in January, early on in the year. So you still have time to submit if you want to get your work known and checked out at the event itself. And this weekend, this Sunday to be exact, Retro Games Plus over in Orange, Connecticut is hosting their Congo, which is their swap meet, the OG swap meet here in Connecticut. And they're doing a Halloween-themed swap meet. So it's a buy-sell trade swap event. It is happening Sunday, October 26th, 2025. It'll be going on from 4 to 8 p.m. Yes, this Sunday, 4 to 8 p.m. over at their Orange location. And again, that is 350 Boston Post Road in Orange, Connecticut. And it is free, also free to attend, free to come on by. And you are welcome to bring along your own tables, though because of the limited space, this is happening within the store during store operating hours. They do ask that you bring a small table, so something 4 feet or smaller. You can set up shop. Spaces do fill up very quickly. There is no sign up. It's just show up and set up. And if not, you have, if you want to bring along a small box worth of stuff and carry it along with you, you never know what people will buy. And yeah, it's a pretty cool thing. My events, Algo, would not exist without Congo setting the blueprint with beforehand. So I'll be there this Sunday and supporting the scene and also passing out flyers for my next event, which, speaking of, a little something was revealed during Algo 8 this past Saturday. So yes, Algo 9, powered by the Emotion Engine, is taking place on Saturday, February 28th, 2026. You can scan the QR code on the screen, or you can click on the Linktree link that I have placed in the chat description. And as of right now, even before 24 hours in, all of my tables were filled. So I actually have a wait list going on. And if you were interested in signing up and getting a table at my next event, again, Saturday, February 28th of next year, you can click on the Linktree link in the chat below or scan the QR code on the screen to sign up on the wait list. And, you know, when it gets closer to February 28th, I'll start making calls to everyone who signed up and let them know if they have a table or not. And all right, other than that, yeah, that is my event. So, you know, if you're not familiar with the animation there, that is PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2 is the theme of Algo 9, powered by the Emotion Engine, which the Emotion Engine was the CPU processor that powered the PlayStation 2, as well as partially PlayStation 3. All right, so with that said, what am I playing today? Well, even though this week in particular is home to Ninja Gaiden 4, which Henry wrote in the chat earlier, actually way before the stream even started, that game is a little bit too rated M for this stream. Quite a bit. Quite a lot of gore, quite a lot of blood, and cursing. So, can't do that on this stream. Nonetheless, you know, this is a ninja-rific time to be a gamer. SEGA has also released recently, I think within the past month, a couple weeks ago, Shinobi Art of Vengeance, which is the next game in the long-standing Shinobi series. You know, Shinobi started off in the arcades, initially with Shinobi, and then it was Shadow Dancer, which was on arcades as well as the Sega Genesis. There was also the infamous The Revenge of Shinobi, aka Super Shinobi, on the Sega Genesis, where Shinobi fought, I mean, everyone you can imagine, from the Hulk, the Terminator, Rambo, Spider-Man, Batman, and even Godzilla, just to name a few. There was also Shinobi 3 on the Sega Genesis, and then there was Shinobi Legends on the Sega Saturn. And then PlayStation 2 also had Shinobi, as well as Nightshade. And then the series, I believe there was also a 3DS or DS version, which I think it might have just been called Shinobi. I don't recall any subtitle to the game. But since then, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe Shinobi has been in dormancy since then. And Sega has now released a new entry in the Shinobi series, again called Art of Vengeance. And that is what I'm going to be playing today. So this is a PC game, so let me switch this on over to the capture here. Now I am going to refresh the chat, and I'm just going to write hello on here and see if it pops up on the screen. Yes, it does. All right. So I have not played this game. The only thing I've done is last night I installed it. I got to the title screen, and that is it. So I'm not sure if it'll show up on screen, which it should. So let me just see if it'll show up in the on the menu here, or show up on the screen. It should, which it does. Just make sure there's sound. Yes, there is sound. Okay, perfect. All right, Shinobi Art of Vengeance. So all I did was got to this screen just to make sure that the game booted up. I have not played the game at all. So this is, I'm just going to leave it on here for a quick minute to see if there's some type of video or thing that plays. You know, just going by, and unfortunately this is kind of an old school thing where, you know, games back in the day, if you left them on the title screen, they would eventually play some type of story beat or some type of a track video, sizzle reel. Games don't do that anymore. But Streets of Rage 4 did, I think, play an animation. I'm just curious if Sega follows suit with this game. I don't know if they will. But you know what? Let me just get my phone here charging. Alright. Well, it does not look like there's going to be anything playing, which is unfortunate. Alright. So there's Joe Musashi there, the Super Ninja, on the title screen there. This is a new character, a female ninja, it seems, which I believe the correct term would be kunoichi. Just at first glance, she seems like a good guy, a good person on your side, and probably your student, maybe your apprentice. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, leave that all. That's fine. All right, another. That seems to be an enemy. Graphics. Yep. Desync on. Yep. Languages, text, voice, Japanese. Sure. Probably going to be really bad in English, so I don't want to do that. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start this off. Again, I have no idea what this game is like. I have not even really read reviews for it, but the only thing I'm aware of is that they did announce there's going to be a DLC where Joe Musashi faces off against various villains of Sega's past. Or even current, which Dr. Eggman is one of them. Death Adder from Golden Axe is the other, and they just recently announced Majima from the Yakuza games will be a villain. So, pretty wild. Alright, new game. Start game. It's not easy seeking vengeance. Assist options are available anytime in the options menu should you wish to customize your Shinobi experience. This game autosaves when you reach a checkpoint, return to the world map, or exit the game. Assist options. Difficulty, Shinobi. Standard difficulty, Apprentice, medium difficulty. Novice, difficulty preset. Standard, medium. The new players new to action games. Enemy damage, reduce damage dealt by enemies, enemy health, enemy attack rate, game over. Choose where to respawn after a game over. Environmental damage, combo amulet threshold. Lower the required hit count for combo amulets, making their effects easier to trigger. Novice. Apprentice. Shinobi. Well, yeah, you want to go standard, right? Alright, Oboro Village. Musashi's village is under attack. He must reach the dojo before it's too late. And again, Joe Musashi is the name of the Shinobi. Got some leaves rustling there.
死何人たりともその運命から逃れることはできない。すべての始まりには必ず終わりがあるのだ。平和な世界に突如現れた武装組織エネコーポレーション。
エネコーポレーション。
エネコープは大規模な侵攻を開始し、瞬く間に世界のあらゆる都市を征服した。
Nice, you've got ogres, you've got mechs.
ルーズ教
Lord Rouge. The new villain.
彼は歯向かう者を圧倒的な力で滅ぼし、世界を恐怖と絶望に陥れてゆく。その脅威に立ち向かう力を持ち得るのはジョー・ムサシ率いる忍び軍団オボロ一族のみ。極秘裏に使命を果たし、数々の歴史を守ってきたオボロ一族。彼らであればエネコープの野望を打ち砕くことができるはずだ。だがルーズ教もまた同じようにオボロ一族こそが最大の障害になるとそう感じていたのである。
So it seems Joe is not narrating. I wonder who's narrating. Right, there's Joe. Oh, his dog from Shadow Dancer. Look at that. And I'm assuming that's his wife. He's got a wife. Naoko. Hello, dear. beautiful morning, isn't it?
風が暖かくて心地いい。もうすぐ生まれるこの子をまるで世界が祝福しているみたい。
The warm breeze is especially nice. I can only hope it's this lovely on our son's blessed day.
そういえば今日は道場で弟子たちに
Well, your students can't become ninjas without you. Off you go.
大丈夫だから
I'll be
行
fine.
ってらっしゃい。
So, judging by Naoko and how she looks, she's still dressed and her hair is still like a kunoichi. So, I would imagine she was a member of the clan, and that's how they met and fell in love. Okay, ooh, alright. So, the jump is A, slash is X. Alright, Y seems to be your heavy slash. Shurikens with B. Ah, you can double jump like the other Shinobi games. Alright, so there's a upward launcher if you hit down. So I wonder if you can do air combos. Seems I have no more shurikens. Alright, right bumper is to roll. Can I dash in midair? Yes, I can. Alright. Look at the pupper. He's just sleeping. I forget what the name of the dog was in Shadow Dancer, but can I make it look like Joe's petting him? Yes, I can. Look at that. Good boy. Alright, so there's nothing here. Invisible wall. Okay. Look at this, a nice idyllic... yep, I was right. She's some kind of trainee. Sensei, good morning, says Tomoe. I know you're busy leading the clan and all, but some of the class is struggling with that move you showed us. I mean, not me. But if you show me how it's done, I'll be sure to pass it on to the rest so we can do the Oboro clan justice. I'll be waiting at the far end of the field. Alright, she vanished. No more shurikens. A to jump. Double jump. Alright, so you can climb these. A to jump higher. And then you could just bypass all that by doing that. You can wall hang. Basic combos. Light and heavy attacks can be chained and mixed together. So that is a heavy. Try XXYY to perform a powerful combo. Aha, so you can launch. So how many times? So 3. 1, 2, 3. Now see, I'm thinking more versus Capcom, so I need to hit jump to follow through with the jump there. After the launcher. Alright. Linnea, what's up? What's up, Brent? What's up, Logan? Yes, Ninja. Just trying to get a feel for the controls here. 1, 2, 3, 4. But Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't have any ninja stars. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I do a 1, 2? I can. 1, 2, or can I slash down? 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I can't follow up with the launcher though. All right. I wish I could collect those ninja stars, but I can't, or the shurikens. This is an interesting visual style. It's kind of like a high-quality flash animation. Pretty cool. There she is. All right. That seems to be an enemy. Oh, wait. Oh, the army has come. Look at that. There's a giant kaiju in the back there. What? Who are you? What are you doing here? Ninja. Ooh, a pretty flower. Ripe for the picking. Don't come any closer. Tell me who you are. I am just one of many who serve Lord Ruse. Your whole clan dies today. Ooh. What? Nani? Once the Oboro clan's out of the picture, nothing can stop NA Corp from taking over the world. Say your prayers. I'm going to deliver your heads to Lord Ruse personally. Oh, that's not really going to happen now, is it? Alright, so I can't... I can't deflect those shurikens. I thought I could. He said they're here for the whole clan? Sensei, we have to hurry to the dojo. I thought maybe I could deflect them back, but that's not the case. Alright, to the bamboo first I go. Oh, look at these guys. These guys have Tengu masks. That seems to be a checkpoint, maybe? 4 hits. Oh, I can go back. Okay, will they respawn? What's my wife have to say? I'm just curious now. Will she say anything else? I know this is, you know, pointless, but now that stuff has happened, will my wife say anything else? Or will my dog come to assist me? They will not. They will not say anything. Alright. Never mind. Again, I was just curious. Alright. It was worth a shot, right? I'm assuming this is some type of checkpoint system. Yep. It's a healing. Alright. No shurikens. There he goes. He's gone. One simple combo is enough to take him. Alright. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Now, is there something around here I can get? It's hard to tell what's interactive and what's not. Goodbye. I see this guy's running. Come on. Oh, they don't appear. Okay. Getting the hang of the combat a little. I got a shuriken. I guess they drop one. Okay, 28 hits. It's still saying it's consecutive, I guess, until I get hit. Is the idea. What happens here? Health? Okay. Shurikens. Okay. Press B to throw kunai. Can be done in midair. But I don't wanna. I don't need to. Shurikens. Alright, there he goes. Now again, it's funny because I'm trying to play this like Ninja Gaiden, and that is not the way this is played. Goodbye. I like how they say, Nani! Right, nothing there. You know this game is going to have collectibles, so I don't need to throw shurikens at them. Goodbye. These guys are running. They better run. Goodbye. Goodbye. 59 hits. No hits just yet. Alrighty. There's a giant statue of a hand grabbing a sword. I love the graphics. Mix of flash animation and Yeah. It's definitely like a... Maybe how we as kids saw Newgrounds. You know? Back then when flash animation was a new thing. Maybe something like Newgrounds seemed this clean to us back then. But definitely not. But yeah, it's like a flash animation with high quality. But also kind of like a storybook come to life, in a way. Alright, coins. So this might be getting upgrades, I guess. Ooh, these guys have more health. Yeah, there's too many of them. I don't know if I can. I haven't thrown my shurikens yet. Hold LB to enter ninja stance. Press right bumper. Oh, insta kill. Shinobi execution. Your attacks build up execution gauges shown below enemy health bars. When one is full, you can perform a shinobi execution. Okay, that white bar underneath their health. I see. And when they're glowing red. When the symbol appears above an enemy, execute them by pressing left bumper and then right bumper. I see. Executing enemies earns you bonus rewards. The more enemies executed simultaneously, the greater the reward. Kunai and heavy attacks build up execution gauges faster. Goodbye. Sensei, thank you so much. You saved me. Hmm. Man, a few words as always.
確かに
Right.
師匠
No,
の言う通
I
りです
understand. As much as I want to help, I don't want to hold you
私の実
back.
力では足手まといに
You got all that from a...
であれば私
I
の師
know.
匠の家で
I'll go to your house and
守ります
protect Naoko. You hurry to the dojo before it's too late for the other students. Right, can I get to 100 hits? I'm at 84 hits right now. Can I get to 100 hits before getting hit? I'm sure that's probably another achievement. I still gotta get used to the controls. Alright, the music went down. There's probably a boss fight coming up. What? Uh-oh. Completely snowy. This seems to be either snow, or it could be ash from things burning. It's burning. Oh boy. The village is asunder. Checkpoint. Oboro village. Right, I don't want to touch the fire. Press plus A to drop down past the platform. Okay, so that is glowing. That means I can touch it. Okay. Look at that. My guys are frozen. They're frozen in fear. $92. Alright, yep. Want to be careful. But there is something right here. Now, was there something else in the other one? No, there was not. I just want to be careful. 92. What is this? This is, Nimpo? New ability acquired. Fire Nimpo. Damage 2, armor 1, execution 1. Ignite enemies with a blast of Fury Breath. Deals heavy damage. Fury or fiery, I guess, depending on who you ask. But how do I do it? Nimpo are powerful magic attacks you can perform by entering ninja stance with LB, then pressing a corresponding button. Each Nimpo attack consumes a Nimpo cell, which is a little green gauge underneath my health bar. Okay. And you earn it by consecutive attacks, I guess. Fill your Nimpo cells by successfully attacking enemies. Okay. Goodbye. 130. Alright. So far I've not been hit. That was an achievement for getting 100 hits, so I figured as much. Alright, so I can jump here. Right? It won't let me touch there. This is a wall. Right, gotta go vertical. There is a bar here. This was for my meter. Is there something? Nope, it looks like that's an invisible wall. I'm going to test that theory again. Yep, That was an invisible wall, so I can't go past that. Interesting. Alright. Down. And then down. And down. And... oh, that hits. Okay. Alright, I don't want to hit the flames. Alright, so I'm safe here. Alright, she wasn't defeated. She was not defeated, just temporarily. Alright, so I need to break this. Heavy attack, maybe? What is this? How do I break that? It seems like a... I don't know what that does. It seems like I'm glowing like that, right? But I don't know what it does. If I do that, it's just Nimpo. That didn't really help. Huh. How do I get that? The game does not tell me. No. Huh. Here we go. Okay. Checkpoints. Elite squads. There are 2 secrets. Which that is one. That's one secret. Right? Oboro relics and Anku rift. Character. My health is at 80. Nimpo cells 1. Kunai 5. Gold 2960. Oboro relics found 0 out of 55. Lab key 0 out of 6. Outfits 2 out of 8. Dark katana fragments 0 out of 10. Gear. Nimpo. LBX, which I don't have active. Fire Nimpo. Amulet passive combo. Medic Light gives all of your healing a little boost. Combo I don't have, so I might as well equip that, right? Get more health. Oborozuki, Musashi's katana, one of the Oboro clan's greatest treasures. That's the only weapon I have. Skills, ninjutsu, I don't have any. Nimpo, ninja dash. Throw in midair. Ninja flip. Press right bumper after landing an attack to flip past an enemy. Ah. Okay. XXXX on the ground or XXX in midair. Okay. Heavy attacks, YY or XXYY. Kunai throw, press B on the ground or in midair. Dive kick, press Y while in midair, dive towards ground, hold Y for a longer dive. Ah, okay. It'll be execution. They're marked for execution. Okay. Spin slash, press X during a ninja flip. The ninja flip would be this. Right bumper after landing an attack. So right bumper and then X. Okay. Now how do I get that though, right? That's just glowing. So at some point there's some type of thing I can have that'll break through that, right? So it's probably, again, an attack I need to learn to be able to access it. So this is I'm wondering if this is going to be some, because there's a world map, right? This is going to be some type of Metroidvania type game. Oh boy. Goodbye. Don't want to fall in the fire. Oh boy. And I did. Alright. That was my mistake. Alright, if I get a health boost here. Nope, that was coins. Ah, but there's a healing here. Very nice. Yes, everyone's been frozen in stone. Ooh, boss time. Another Oboro, ripe for the culling, says Ghost Samurai. Steal your soul, Shinobi. Soon you will join the rest of your clan. Oh boy. Alright. Dark attacks. Dark attacks are both uninterruptible and undodgeable. They can be identified by a purple aura around an enemy. Alright, so I can't do anything. I just have to avoid those attacks. Okay. They are overwhelmingly powerful, so whenever you see one coming, get out of the way. Alright. Nope. Goodbye. Been marked, bro. Executed. Alright. You can execute bosses, too. Goodness, everyone has been frozen, kind of like a Medusa effect. Look at that, a lady with a parasol. Kunai. Right bumper minute to dash. Alright. Ah, there, to keep your momentum going. Alright. Can I clear all three without messing up? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Right, inside the shrine now. The dojo, another checkpoint. We're seeing the same guys repeated over and over again here. Alright, so that can either go up. Is there a way to get up? No, there is not. That's got to be some type of thing. Collectible, right? It's not letting me loop back, which is unfortunate. That looks like something I'd be able to... Ninja flip. Press right bumper after hitting an enemy to perform a ninja flip. This allows you to dodge and reposition yourself during fights. If you attack with X during a ninja flip, you can start a new combo. Goodbye. But see, there was something over there. I know it. But it won't let me get up there. There is something here. A game design and the fact that it zooms out. There is something up there. But I can't see it yet. I'm not privy to it just yet. And that's a shame. There's got to be some type of climbing mechanic that you get later on. While jumping towards a wall, keep holding A as long as you land to run up the wall. Run up the wall. Alright. Well, if that's the case... Okay, that's as far as it goes. Okay. Wall jump, yep. Okay, now here. Gonna be something here in the middle, right? Performing executions, your attacks and abilities fill execution gauges by various amounts. Kunai and heavy attacks are two of the best ways to fill an enemy's execution gauge. Alright. Goodbye. Alright, let me see if I can execute two of these guys. Goodbye. Alright, there they go. Back to 84 hits. So it's different than Ninja Gaiden. I'm starting to understand the mechanics here. Slowly but surely. Alright. There's something up there. I see some green crystals. Checkpoint. Oh, look, there's Merc with guns. Okay. And there's also a checkpoint. Stage map. You can see a map of the current stage by pressing... Okay. Various obstacles and secrets are added to the map as you encounter them. Alright. Dojo. This is where I am. Okay. Checkpoint. Secret stash. This is where I am now, so I need to go up, 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 and around. That's where I am. Alright, there's a purple path up above me to the left, whatever that means. Village. Bamboo forest. Musashi's house. Bamboo Forest, Village. Village Ruins. The dojo. Okay. So I can't go in there. So there's gotta be something. Right? That breaks the padlock. Okay. And I can't go in there. Can't go in there just yet. That's blocked. There's some type of door. Now, are there enemies going to pop up? No. That kind of looks like a Dragon Ball. In the back there. Kind of. Okay. Interesting how I still only have 5 shuriken. They're not really giving me a lot to work with here. Alright, well, I've got no choice but to go this way. Alright, so this guy shoots 3. There goes that. There's something up there. I see it. Some type of pot. Alright, well. Anything can be done about that. More shurikens. Alright, so I can either go this way, or I can go up. This is pushable. Goodbye. That needs to be broken. Alright. What's over here? Aha. That's going to open that. Press down to scoot. Ah, okay. I wonder if I can just roll down. I can. I can just roll. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. I guess would be the way to reach this. Now, yeah, it's just another way to reach. There's probably a collectible here. Again, Metroidvania game, so there's no right or wrong path, right? Just whatever you make it. I see there's stuff up there. Alright, that's gotta open. 1. Hang on to the rings. One, 2, 3. 1, 3. Goodbye. Another checkpoint. Now where does this lead? Oh boy. Okay, so I can't... Oh boy. I can't do this right now. It's not possible. Okay. Same thing with this. Can't do this right now. Now that's open. Okay. Now that's open. Okay. So this is where I am now. I can't open... Oh boy. I can't open that because it's under a floor. Now this will also lead me to some area that I'm not aware of. Again, I don't know where the right or wrong path is. It's just sprawling paths. Hard to say where is correct. No clue. That's the thing with these Metroidvania games. This is just however you see it. But there seems to be a path that lowers. Yeah, I've been to all of that. But there's also a downward path. And it seems this path also leads down. But there may be loot here that would behoove me. New ability acquired, Cardio. Ignite and damage all enemies on screen. Oh boy. He went Super Saiyajin. Oh boy. Ninjutsu are powerful attacks you can perform by entering the ninjutsu stance with left trigger, right trigger, then pressing the corresponding button. To see if you can use a ninjutsu, check the rage gauge in the upper left corner of the screen. There are two ways to refill your rage gauge. One is by taking damage, and the other is by collecting rage orbs dropped by enemies. Alright. Well, there's that. But I can go back and go and see what I missed, right? I probably missed out on some goods. This was closed, but I had opened it before. You know, it doesn't hurt to look. Alright, so now what do I do here? Oh, this is purple stuff. So that means I can't access this yet. Purple stuff, I think at this point means it's no good for me. I can't do it. I'm guessing that's what, because I don't have anything to grab this with. I'm assuming I would need some type of, yeah, some type of, I would need some type of upgrade to be able to traverse that. Okay. Hidden stuff, lots of hidden stuff, but nothing I can use right now. Alright, snow. Alright, so this guy... Goodbye. Alright. Up here. Ah. So there's an alternate path. See if that leads anywhere. And I can't go here just yet. Come on down. Come on down. Come on. Alright, there's opens that. Alright. Alright, so there is up and there is left. There's also a big chest up there. How am I going to reach it? Alright, yep. There's verticality, so that'll bring me to where I need to go on the other side. Then I drop down. What is this? Oboro Relic, an ancient artifact passed through the Oboro clan for centuries. There you go. Alrighty. Seems the max shurikens I can get are 5. Ah, there's this lady. Goodbye. Goodbye. Slicing and dicing. I love it. 183. 183. Not too shabby. Alright. But again, I would imagine right now the enemies are going to be pretty lax. I slide down. Slide down. Then the green door is over there. This is my exit. Alright. Giant Tengu statues. Probably is going to be the probably going to be a boss fight coming up. That's just my guess. 183 hits have not been hit yet. Except for when I fell in the fire. Or I got hit by the woman's lightning, which I didn't realize could go through certain roofs and ceilings. I can only hold 5 shurikens right now, which is, I hope that gets buffed later on. Another Oboro Relic, an ancient artifact passed through the Oboro clan for centuries. Okay. Ah, look at that. A giant snake with a giant broadsword put through it. Ah, the shop.
よう、忍び。俺の妖怪ショップにようこそ。なんか買ってくかい？
The shopkeeper, which is a giant pig. Hey there, Shinobi. Welcome to the yokai shop. What are you buying?
ずいぶんノリの悪いやつだな。
Anyway.
まあいいや。とにかく。ここ、おぼろの里に現れた男。ルーズとか言ったか。
This new fella taking over. Ruse or something, was it?
あいつは暴れすぎだ。ここだけじゃねえ。妖怪の世界でもだ。
Well, he's mucking things up for everyone, even us yokai.
好き放題暴れた上に、俺たち妖怪を配下にして利用してやがる。正直。
He's been going around and flipping our guys to his own team. Can you believe it?
だからよ、俺はあんたに協力する。ルーズを止めてくれ。
So I figure it's in both our interests if we strike up a little deal. How's that sound to you?
俺はこの世界に介入することはできないが、おぼろ玉を持ってきてくれれば、いろいろと助けてやるからな。
I had my eye on those Oboro clan relics for a while now. You start bringing me those, we can trade for all sorts of things. So, you want to do some business? Oboro relics in the shop. There are 5 Oboro relics hidden in each stage. Giving these relics to the shopkeeper will expand the offerings at his shop. Try to hunt them all down. Unlock. Ooh, double slash. Press Y after X for a quick double swing attack. Yes. Alright, so XY, not just XXY, XY. Quick double swing attack. Unlock new items. Shop upgraded. New items now available in the shop. Water Nimpo. Warrior Katana to negate the next enemy attack and instantly strike back. Great for charging execution gauges and deals heavy damage to armor. Alright, so this is like a parry. Knee attack. Press X while rolling. Deals moderate damage to armor. Okay. I mean, I don't need that just yet. Take the knee attack. Not enough cash, stranger. There it is. There's that. So, X. Alright. Ooh, look at this. Oh, there's Ruse.
ようやくご登場か。おぼろ一族のリーダー、ジョー・ムサシ。
Lord Ruse. So, the head of the Oboro clan finally shows his face. Well, some of it. Hello, Joe.
いや、最後の生き残りというべきかな。
How do you like what I've done with the place?
見ての通り、おぼろの里は殲滅させてもらったよ。これで、私の野望を邪魔する者はいなくなった。
With your village taken care of, there's nothing left in my way.
最後の一人。
Except for
お前
you.
を倒して、 全て終わりだ。
Don't need to translate that.
ほう、いい目をしているな。憎いか、この俺が殺したいほどに。
Such fury in your eyes. Tell me, how badly do you want to kill me?
赤炎鬼。
Warrior Ape.
マスター、ここに。
Yes, master. Right here.
こいつを殺せ。世界の希望とやらを消滅させるのだ。
Oh, boss time. Kill that man. Stop at nothing to ensure he doesn't leave.
ジョー・ムサシ、おぼろ一族の英雄よ。さらばだ。
Joe Musashi, leader of the soon extinct Oboro clan. Farewell and best of luck. Oh boy, it is apes. He's got a big mace type thing. All right, it's boss time, baby. Let's go.
忍びたちの家を燃やしてやった。
Just so we know, the warrior ape's name is Kozaru. Just so you know, I'm the one who burned down your village.
道場を破壊し、戦機を降り、向かってくる忍びを全員一人一人殺してやった。
Destroyed your dojo, desecrated your sacred grounds, killed every last one of your students.
だが、それもお前で最後。これで、おぼろ一族も終わりだ。
And now, I'm going to wipe out the Oboro clan entirely.
覚悟しろ、武蔵。
Prepare to die. Kozaru, all right. Oh boy. Where's he coming? Yep. Where you coming? Where you coming? Nope. Ah, I got hit. Yikes.
ぶっ殺してやるぜ。軽くひねってやるぜ。
Ah. Come on. Got him. I didn't get to execute him. That was my mistake. Max health boost increases your max health. All right. I should have executed him. That was my mistake. I got too hungry with the combos. 2. No Encore Rift, no secrets, no elite squads. Well, again, I think this is stuff that you get with subsequent visits to this stage. Not the first time around.
武蔵は赤炎鬼を見事撃破した。だが、全てが遅かった。すでに里は焼き尽くされ、仲間たちは石に変えられてしまっていたのだ。エネコープの戦力とルーズ教の持つ人を石に変える力を目の前にして、残された者は皆絶望する。だが 武蔵の心に絶望はなく、ただ一つ炎が燃えていた。それは仲間を殺し里を焼いた者への復讐の炎。武蔵は悪を倒すべくルーズ教を追う。
It's time for the revenge, Shinobi. 27%. Oh, costumes, look at this. So default white, this specter looking one, and then blue. SEGA blue, it says. Gear menu. Okay. Combo, I don't have any of those. Don't have any of that. I have one Nimpo. X during a ninja flip. Well, I can't really do anything with this stage, I don't think, because I don't have any upgrades that would allow me to break through. Pretty much Kamehameha, yeah. Pretty much. Actually, it's funny because when he does his Ninpo, it looks like he's doing Kaioken. That's what that looks like. Yeah, I guess, I mean, I can't really do anything with going back to this. The chase. Time to go on the pup. Bonus stage. Oh, there's a bonus stage. On the back of Yamato, his faithful dog, Musashi pursues the colossal beast fleeing his village. Oh, time to chase a kaiju. Okay. Okay. So what does this mean? Very Shinobi 3-like right now. Alright, we can jump. We can slash. Alright, jump over. Alright, but I only have 9. Alright. Can't jump twice, just once. Ooh, look, this is like a weird 3D effect. Look at this. This is cool. Alright, we got guys coming. Oh, I got hit. I missed a coin. So this is a bonus stage. So gotta watch out for the, it's attacking with thunder. But I got extra shurikens. There's more ninjas running. Alright. Don't want to get too fast or else I'll miss some stuff. Oh boy, like so. I didn't see that. Wow, that stuff is very faint to see sometimes in the mix of all this going on. Oh, I'm about to die. I'm not doing too hot here. I need health. I can only dash forward. Max kunai boost expands your kunai capacity. Alright. I've only got 5. Upgrade obtained. I want to get the rest of the coins, right?
あと一歩のとこ
Oh,
ろは
whoops.
あったが、ルーズ教に
I messed
来る
up.
ことはできなかった。姿を消したルーズ教の居場所は不明。だが、探し出すしかない。ルーズ教の支配がこれ以上強まれば、
A giant mech. Look at this.
これはそれを止めるための戦いでもあるのだ。
I wonder if I can go back.
師匠、聞こえますか？こちら巴、直子さんも一緒にいます。
Sensei, can you hear me? It's Tomoe. I'm with Nagaoko now.
おお、
Wow. I heard that clear as a bell. These things work great. Anyway, listen to this, Sensei.
師匠の指示通り、
Remember how you asked me to find out as much as I can about NA Corp's activities and whereabouts? Yes, I remember when he said,
その結果、
well, I've heard of 2 different places that apparently have some suspicious activity going on. I think they might be NA Corp bases.
ルーズの居場所を
We should try to spoil as many of Ruse's plans as we can while we track him down. Training room? But yeah, I guess I can do better with this. Right? I wonder if everything resets. This is short enough where it's fine. But, alright, I have 10 shurikens now. Alright. So I wonder if there are coins that I missed the first time around. Will they show up? Again, I can hang in the back to give myself more time to react. Okay, it looks like they reset. There we go. So it's just a way to spam for coins, I guess. It's pretty interesting. I keep instinctively trying to go after these guys. There we go. Again, I don't need to get these guys. Unless there's a bonus for getting everyone that I'm not aware of. That should be the end. But you could just do this to grind, I guess. Yeah, just grind for coins, I guess is the idea. Training room. A special place hidden from the rest of the world where time stands still. Musashi has made a habit of honing his skills here. Training room unlocked. This is the perfect place to try out new moves, work on your combos, and perfect your skills. Alright, well. is this vaulting? And see, it won't do it because it's an enemy there, so it won't let me do that. Or like it won't show me the like here. Ninja flip. Press X while rolling. Ninja flip is right bumper after landing an attack to flip past an enemy. Oh, okay. I need to reset them. Okay. Cool. Very, very cool. Alrighty. Pretty cool so far. Pretty cool. But yeah, you can just exploit, get grinding for coins, I guess, is the idea. So the Lantern Festival or the mountain? Lantern Festival. I heard a rumor about NA Corp forces sniffing around the Lantern Festival. You may want to check that out. If they're not planning some kind of attack, there's gotta be some other shady reason they're there. Musashi foils a terrorist attack plan for the Lantern Festival. This is probably going to be a very beautiful looking stage. Giving you an overview of the stage, new enemies. The Lantern Festival is held in the city just across this lake. I wonder what NA Corp is doing there. Alrighty. The lake. So this is poison. Don't wanna fall in there. Oh. Hello? Actually got hit. Wow. Alright, what does this do? This goes down faster. Ugh, this place reeks like death. Is it getting to you too, Shinobi? Well, that ought to keep you from smelling too corpsey. As long as you don't get too bloody out there. Yeah. This guy's funny. A new skill, Amulet acquired, Piercing Kunai. Kunai will cut through enemies, but at twice the ammo cost. Passive amulets. Amulets are magical artifacts that grant you new abilities or bonuses to your current ones. There are two types, passive amulets and combo amulets. You just acquired the Piercing Kunai passive amulet. Passive amulets continually provide you with their effects as long as they remain equipped. The piercing kunai amulet throws your kunai to go through enemies, damaging any behind them. However, each throw will now cost 2 kunai. You can equip amulets by consulting the gear tab, which I have already looked at. Once you're in the gear tab, select the passive amulet slot and press A. Next, select the amulet you wish to equip. Alright, 44.90. I only have one Oboro. Water Nympho, I don't need it just yet, I don't think. I think that's not required. But I suppose I could have thrown a kunai at them. But I healed. Again, I can't go down here. Something I need some type of upgrade for that. Let them fall in the bog. Into the bog he goes. Probably going to spawn here. Goodbye. Oh, this is going to be, they're going to be coming here. They're going to spawn, yep. Oh, you're kidding me. He broke my combo just with that horribly timed, have a look at that. Look at that visual, boy. That is cool. Boro relic. Look at that. It was just hidden behind the trees. Alright, so it wants me to go down this way. Very cool. Ah, okay. Somehow it ended me over there. Alrighty. I can go up here. So there's gonna be some stuff. Okay, so 10 are the amount of things I can hold. Bamboo. Okay. There he goes. Can't go up there just yet. We're getting into a more modern looking area. Alright, nothing up there. That's a female, Musashi again. So he sniffed out the experimental weapon. We must not let him compromise the mission. Kill him on sight. When your rage gauge is full, you can use ninjutsu by entering ninjutsu stance and pressing a corresponding button. To see if you can use ninjutsu, check the rage gauge. Rage orbs. Okay. Come on, big boy. Kaboom. Goodbye. Alright, there goes that fight. Now, are there any Oboro things hidden around here? I can't go up. Has this thing been opened? I don't think it has been. Nope, it has not. There's some type of switch somewhere that causes that to be open. Maybe these things blowing up causes it? I don't know. Alright, they do not. There it is. Yo, what up, Rex? What's going on, my dude? How you feeling, man? I hope you're feeling better. This is not Ninja Gaiden, but it's your favorite series, Shinobi. I am digging it so far, very much like The Messenger, in a way. Just far more finesse with the combat. All right, so this guy is over there. There is a chest here. That's health. Not gonna let that guy live for long. Go up. Alright, so I can go. Alright, so going to the left means purple. So usually, to my knowledge up to this point, purple means advanced, which means I would need some type of special gear to get by. So I cannot really complete that section. At least that's my knowledge up to this point. So far, anything that's been purple, I just haven't been able to traverse it up to this point. So if I attempt it, like so, I can't do anything there. And so, for example, these are pits, right? I can't do anything with these pits. If I were to go down, there's something, maybe. But I'm not quite sure what. So, I mean, well, I made it through. Wait a minute. I can push that away. Okay. Well, okay, I made it through. Though it does show that there is a downwards path, so I want... Nope. See, that's just death. Alright, well... This path has still not been opened. Feeling better? Okay, have you played this, Rax? What is it? Okay, so these orb things, I have no idea what this is. The game has not shown me what the orbs are, so I don't know. I can't do anything with them. Okay. Alright, that gives me a dash. That's going to open that other door, right? Okay. So that's going to open this area. There's the heavy-duty guy. Now he's dumb, so I want to ignite him with the flame. Alright, I want to bait him into doing this attack. Hit him twice. Hit him again. There he goes. This guy. Get some coins, and then if I go up, and a borrow coin, a borrow relic. Very nice. Drop down. And then I'm going to want to pull on this lantern, I guess. See what that does. Doesn't do anything. Okay. Maybe if I jump on top. Nope. Okay. So then I want to roll jump. Go this way. I have a vortex thing I can do. Or I can go... Well, I can't go that way. Alright, so if I dash through the vortex... Oh boy. Alright, so there's some type of battle. I didn't know he was an axe guy. Alright. Watch out. Let him come to me. Hit him a few times. Oh. There he goes. And the reward is this thing. An Oboro relic. Alright. Fortunately, I got hit quite a bit, so I didn't get to heal. But hopefully, by coming back, I'll be able to do that. Now, this still hasn't opened. Alright, so I can wall jump. And now I want to do this. And I want to wall jump. Get that gear. That'll open the other door. Now, that's going to be tough. I'm going to want to do this. Jump. Jump, jump, jump. And go down. Alright, now Big Man is over here. Ooh, I almost got hit. There he goes. Keep on hitting him. Alright, there he goes. Get some health. Alright. Perfect. There's some shurikens. Now again, I don't want to... there's nothing to the left. Okay. Thought there might have been. The screen is not moving. You know, there could be something. I mean, no. It's just... I wouldn't think so. I don't think the game would be that evil. Oh, a new, maybe a passive ability? Cannon Punch. Hold Y to charge a destructive punch. Effective on both enemies and yokai barrier walls. Deals heavy damage to armor. Did you end up playing Ninja Gaiden again, Rax? Or have you, because I know you've been sick, so... Not sure if you've had a chance to get back on it. Alright, so I get to heal, I get to charge. Oh, and a giant Buddha statue. Ah, that's going to be good against the big boys. Boom. Boom. Goodbye. You hold and release Y, you'll deliver a powerful blow that can break the guard of shielded enemies. Aha. Okay. Come on, boy. Alright, so now there is a counter against the big boys. Thought I was going to fight the Buddha statue. A little let down. Alright, so now I can charge and break this. I like how he charges the sword, but it's actually just like a 1-inch punch, kind of. But it has explosive effect, like a radius of damage. Another Oboro coin. Oboro relic. I keep saying coin. Right, is there something up here? Seems there's an invisible wall. Yeah, there's an invisible wall. Okay. Not yet? Okay. Did you end up completing this game? I really dig the visuals. Oh, it'd be nice if there was a fighting segment on these poles. Alright, well, I can unlock new items because I have 5 now. Chop upgraded. Okay. Aerial slash. Press Y after X while in midair for a whirling combo maneuver. Okay. More things to expand the air combos. Kunai burst. Press B after landing an attack to quickly throw 3 kunai. Charges up execution gauges significantly. But I can unlock new items. Max health boost. Increases your max health. Amulet medic. Healing becomes more effective. Okay. Well, max health boost I think would help. Getting more health at this point. But the aerial slash... Water and Impo I think is more of a parry. As of right now, it's not necessary. Oh, just more options for air combos I think would be nice. So that's what? Y, X, Y, and then... okay. That's a 3-hit. Oh wait, but he followed it off with a Y after. Aerial spin. Press Y after landing a dive kick. Holding Y will prolong the spin. Oh, wait a minute. So that's a follow-up to that. That would be good. Well, let me get this. Let me upgrade the health. 1600. It's either the aerial slash. I don't need the kunai burst right now. I don't have enough shuriken to make that viable. It's either the aerial slash or the aerial spin. Aerial spin's that's pretty cool. I'll do the aerial slash for now. Okay. Cool. Not yet. Yeah, I don't know how you do it, man. It's why I'm old and I only stick to one game at a time, because I know, like, for example, I know you were doing Ninja Gaiden, then you wanted to do Pokemon. I know a lot of people do this now. They juggle multiple games at the same time. It was never in my DNA to be able to do that, even when I was little. Which is probably why I move at such a glacial pace with games, but more power to you if you can juggle all these games. Alright, wait, now, so that is down. What is that? So there is a path to the right, and then there's a bottom path to the left. So what is this? Ooh, this is elite squads. This symbol is the mark of Ruse's elite squadron, the ones behind the destruction of Oboro village. Shatter the symbol to challenge them to battle, but be warned. The elite are especially powerful. It may be wisest to return when you're stronger. Oh. Okay, so this is like an optional, but what is the reward if you do it? I'm assuming you'll get a pretty sweet loot drop if you do. But again, I may not have the abilities to do this currently. I got this? We'll see. I'll give it a try. We shall see. Again, these would be enemies maybe I haven't seen yet. Okay, so this lady. Oh boy.
私には勝てない。
Watch out for the lightning. Okay, so now they drop multiples. And they have armor. There he goes. Most stages have 3 elite squads awaiting you. Defeating them all will net you a special reward. Alright, I could have executed, but that's one. Defeat all elite squads in this stage to unlock Super Shocker. Okay. Alright, so that's one. I could have done my ninjutsu, but it was too late. Alright. Okay. Well, I did it. I survived. Nice. Yeah, I just gotta get better with learning the executions as well as ninjutsu. Right now, the rage meter's full. Okay, now this is a... But, wait a minute. There's some stuff here. Like, what's down here? This is a... This is stuff. Fire Raider, new outfit acquired. Expands Joe's wardrobe and gives him a new look. You can change outfits by going to the world map. Okay. This seems to be a bottomless pit. Yes, it is. Okay. Now, I can either go... This seems to be a bottomless pit, too. Okay. Okay. Is this a bottomless pit? No, this leads to a hidden area that I can't access just yet. Oh, okay. He throws things in midair. Goodbye. Execution. Oh, where are you? Okay, you're way up there. How am I going to get to you? Could have executed you. Oh well. That would have given me more coin. Alright, well, if I go up, is there something else up there? Nope. Okay. Another elite squad down here. But I can't break the thing, so I can't even do it yet. Alright, what about down here? There is one checkpoint, but there may be something. No. It looked like there was something going down there, though, right? Just, you know, just like to be curious. Right down. I could break through that. Alright, there's heavy guys. I can't break that just yet. Okay. Break that. But I can also... nope. Can run up. Flip that switch. Just curious if there's something up here. Does not look like there is. I can push this down. Jump back up. Now this big boy. Come on, big boy. Alright. These little ogre guys are hilarious. But I can either go left or I can go right. Left will bring me back to where I was. Yeah, left will just bring me back. But is there something collectible down there? I don't think there is. Oh, enemies respawn. Look at this. Huh. Or at least these guys respawn. But what if there is something down there, like, within reach? That's not the case. Alright, enemies do respawn. Look at that. Okay. Well, I guess you can use that to grind. Okay. I mean, you can use it to your advantage in attack. Goodbye, little guy. Alright. Now there is... Whoop. There is a pit. I want to deal with that. Nothing. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, just the scaffolding. This is a... See, I don't have the ability for this yet. Whatever this is. I can't slash it. Yeah, I can't do that yet. Oh, there's a lightning girl. Where are you at? Goodbye. Alright, so this is locked. I'm gonna have to flip that switch. Alright. And then drop down. Dash. Then go in there. Another checkpoint. This is a pit. Another pit. Where are you? These are all pits, it seems like. Ah. Goodbye. Well, there is something down there in the bottom. I can tell. Because the map is showing me. So what would it be? Alright. Borrow relic. Very nice. So I guess purple just means not necessarily difficulty, it just means that there's a collectible there. Goodbye. Ah, saw that coming. There you go. Alright. It wasn't letting me execute him even though the prompt was there. Strange. Can't say I trusted that. Alright, so there. No secrets, to my knowledge. And down. Cutscene, so that means the boss must be coming up soon. Don't have enough. 2370. 6:25. Yeah, so once the stage is over, I'll be done for tonight. Medic healing more effective. 1500. Y after landing a dive kick. Holding Y will prolong the spin. Yeah, that is pretty good. Just don't have enough space to try it out on right now. Need enough clearance to try it. What is it? Skills, right? Press Y after landing a dive kick. Ah. Alright, so it only works on an enemy. There you go. Right down. Now, are there going to be any hidden things here? Wouldn't seem like it. Right, turtle. There she goes. And just looking at the map to see if there are any hidden paths here. Because ooh, look at this. Commandos with barrels. Sentry. Shinobi's nearing the weapons, sir. Permission to fire? Give him hell. Oh, I gotta watch out and run away from the flame. Okay. Oh boy. I messed up. The slide got me. Alright. Oh, could have got her. That was my fault. I messed up. Alright, now I know what to do. I gotta run. Run, run, run. Alright, so that was fine. Alright, this place has been obliterated. I like how the music kicks in. Invisible wall, though. Okay. Messed up once, but that's all. There was no part there. Alright, this makes me think this giant mech is going to be the boss here. Sir, the Shinobi's discovered the prototype. Awaiting orders. Protect the weapon at all costs, including your lives. Alright, so the fact that this woman is obscured. Are they going to do the thing where it's either your wife or your protege that is the villain? Including our... Yes, sir. Commencing sequence. Arachno tank. Alright. So I gotta break this. I saw that coming. Down. Alright. Whoops. Fell into that. And goodbye. Alright, break it. Ooh. Oh, come on. Alright, I can eliminate you. Goodbye, Arachno guy. Thunder Nimbo, new ability acquired. Strike your enemies with lightning speed as you dash past them. Great for charging execution gauges. Righty. 1 elite squad, 1 secret, all 5 Oboro relics. Anko Rift, I have no idea what that is. I have not encountered that yet. Alrighty. Cool. I have a red outfit now. Alright. Not too shabby. Passive, what is it? Good night will cut through enemies. Gives all of your healing a little boost. Combo, no combo. Here we go. Thunder Nimbo. LBX, LBY. Strike your enemies with lightning speed as you dash past them. Okay. You can have up to 4 Nimpo. Ninjutsu ignite and damages all enemies on screen. Alright. I think, yeah, that'll be it. It is 6:34. I do have to eat. I have not eaten for a bit. So yeah, this is cool. I'm digging the game. It's got a nice difficulty curve, even on the standard difficulty, Shinobi. You know, there are 2 other difficulty modes in case, you know, you are new to action games, which I think is nice. Yeah, that's cool. I dig it. I dig it. So yeah, that'll be it for today. I will continue with Shinobi next week, next Friday. I just want to give a shout out to those of you who popped in today. Let me give a shout out to those of you. Henry, thank you for stopping by. Linnea, Brent, Logan, thank you so much for the comments, and thank you for being at Algo last week. I appreciate it. Always appreciate you being a vendor. Rax, thank you so much for coming on by. I'm glad to hear that you're feeling better. I hope that you continue to be on the mend, and you know, just day by day, you will be back to 100%, 150%, whatever it may be. But yeah, Shinobi Art of Vengeance is pretty cool. I dig it. I'm curious to, and this is going to be one of those games that's going to take my life in terms of getting all of the upgrades and finding all of the secrets and all that stuff. So looking forward to seeing where it brings me. But cool. I mean, obviously, yes, Ninja Gaiden 4 is the one that's new, even though Shinobi just came out like a month ago. But we are living in the era of Shinobi, right? Of ninjas, where Ninja Gaiden is out, Shinobi is out. You know, who would have thought that those two franchises, Sega's Shinobi and technically Tecmo's Ninja Gaiden, would exist in the same time with new games. Pretty cool. But obviously, Ninja Gaiden is a game I cannot play on here because it is way too gory, way too rated M. So, but yeah, as a reminder, quick reminder before I go, remember Congo is taking place this weekend over at Retro Games Plus in Orange. It'll be the 350 Boston Post Road in Orange, Connecticut. It is this Sunday, October 26th from 4 to 8 p.m. It is a buy-sell trade swap event. You are free to set up and attend. Now, the only thing I do need to let you know is they do not provide you tables. You do need to bring your own, but just because of the limited space of the store, they do recommend that if you do bring a table, it's like a small table, a card table, about 4 feet or so or less, because it does fill up pretty quickly. But the cool thing is, it's a bunch of gamers, and they're all selling games, and they're all interested in maybe trading for games that they may not have. So if you're looking to sell something, this would be a great place to do it, and also a great way to network. And I'll be there passing around info and flyers for my next event in February. So that's what I'll be doing. But I'm also there to celebrate and support the team. So hope to see you there at Congo, again at their Orange location, Retro Games Plus, 350 Boston Post Road in Orange, Connecticut, this Sunday, 4 to 8 p.m. All right. Other than that, thank you so much for hanging out today. I appreciate it, and I need to switch this over. Whoops. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching me play some Shinobi Art of Vengeance. And on behalf of everyone here at the library, we hope you have a safe and fantastic weekend. Enjoy your time with your friends, families, and loved ones. For tomorrows are never guaranteed, so please make the most of what you have, of your time, and just be kind to one another. You know, it's a crazy world we live in, and it is just important. It is more important and paramount than ever to spread a little kindness and a little bit of cheer to some random stranger. You know, open the door for them or pay it forward at the restaurant behind you. You know, the person behind you in line. Just every little bit of act of kindness, it will pay for itself in dividends in time. Just be kind to one another. All right. So on behalf of everyone here, take care, and I will see you here next week, right here on the NPL Video Game Club. So long, everybody.